before we get out to where the whales are currently feeding, that changes all the day. They're whales. They like to move around. So it could be half an hour, could be an hour, could be... Looks at a minke. If the next thing we see is a minke, we're not going to dash off after it. We're going to hold our ground. We'll know it's a minke if it does not make a spout. Okay, I think this is a gray whale. Yes, look at that tall dorsal fin. Alright, you guys are in luck. I believe you're the first whale watch this season to get to see a sei whale. By the way, there's a beautiful whale's footprint at 10 o'clock right now, caused by the displacement of water by the whale. So we call it the whale footprint. Oh, a pair of sei whales. Okay, something's up on our left-hand side. Alright, it's at 10 o'clock. Alright, so we are encountering a larger baleen whale. I'm going to need to get a better look at it before I give you a confident ID. Okay, I think this is a sei whale. Yes, look at that tall dorsal fin. Alright, you guys are in luck. I believe you're the first whale watch this season to get to see a sei whale. By the way, there's a beautiful whale's footprint at 10 o'clock right now, caused by the displacement of water by the whale. So we call it the whale footprint. Oh, a pair of sei whales. Left-hand side of the boat, that was a pair of sei whales. They did arch their back just now, so they might be going down for a deeper dive. But you guys are in luck. This is a larger baleen whale. Nope, they're still up. And this is not a species we typically see on a whale watch.
There it is, baby. Look at the size of that thing.
There's a nice whale's footprint at 3 o'clock right now. Also, black markings. It's up at 10.
Mama, picture of the tail.
So this is a humpback whale.
Didn't put its tail up.
When they are close to the boat, you might see the eerie white-green shape of their flippers under the water. You just have to track their position and tell where they're going to come up. The flippers are white, but the water makes them look kind of greenish, and if they're very close to the surface, you can see that under the water.
I don't think that's a humpback. It's not.
Last seen at 10 o'clock. And the pair is both up. You can see the green of their flippers under the water now. Oh, I think we're getting a lift.
Picture.
There we go.
And I think you know
The second one has not lifted its tail yet, so we'll probably see another breath. In fact, there it is.
great picture. Take it.
And there is the lift.
There we go. Did you get it? Let me see.
Not right now.
That one.
They get close to that same light. That's the belly, right?
I see a lift on one. All right, I got a better look at the first one, which is diving first again. Oh, I think geometry's coming back up. And here's the lift. Look at that black fin. Yeah. And look at the two whales' footprints that they just left behind. A much bigger footprint for a much bigger whale. All right. So I got a better look at the first one's flukes this time. That looks like it's Nike, which is another whale that's been hanging around here lately. They weren't here for most of the summer, but a couple of weeks ago they popped into the area before everybody booked it for a while. So this looks like, and they release bubbles from their blowhole, which causes their prey to gather more closely together. It lets them herd things more tightly together, and then they rise with their food and feed. All right, someone's gonna get a lift. I'm guessing it's Nike again. Yes, Nike is always going down first, so geometry will probably follow in the next minute. And there's geometry's lift. They're bubble feeding pretty much below us. We can tell that there's a lot of bait fish under us right now, lots of delicious little food organisms. They're gonna come up probably right, and there they are on our left-hand side, 10 o'clock. So we're literally above bubble feeding humpback whales.
Oh, here they are. Nice.
Probably get a lift out of geometry in just a moment. I can see geometry's flippers right at about 11 o'clock. It's coming up right about now.
Oh my.
So that was a humpback roll into some flukes came up out of the water. Looks like a lift coming from Nike, and there's geometry still up. Follow that green-white shape of the flipper to see where it's going to come up again. I think it's coming right about now. And we're going to get a lift out of geometry. There we go. Glow, follow it to where it's going to come up. Up, there it is. All right, they are both between 12 and 2. And there's the lift on Nike. I can see the green glow at 1 o'clock of geometry. Geometry's coming up. And geometry's going down. Left hand side, about 9 to 10 o'clock. By the way, when they're bubble feeding,